Welcome back. Another Aqua beginning session. Tonight we will be doing a reaction to the GWO, Claressa Shield versus Lani Daniels on the Aqua Beginners Review channel. So everybody get comfortable. This is a hell of a match. Get your popcorn, your soda, you know what I'm saying? Get ready, man. It's about to be a brawler. All right, y'all. Everybody get ready. This fight came on tonight. For some reason, it's on YouTube already, so I'm reviewing it. We're reviewing it. Everybody kick back, get your popcorn, your drinks, your blunts, you know what I mean?
And clear for...
Let's get ready, man. Check this out. All right, y'all, this is it.
Fruit flavor with a punch proudly present your main event of the evening. This matchup is for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world, and it will be decided in 10 rounds or less. IBF Supervisor, WBA Supervisor Tina Malpartida, WBC Supervisor Frank Garza, and WBO Supervisor John Duggan are all in attendance tonight. This feature attraction has been reviewed and approved by Mr. Dimitri Salita and the Michigan Unarmed Combat Commission. The commission chair in attendance tonight, Rel. Your main event officials are as follows. The matchmakers are Steve Clementi and Marshall Kaufman. Your timekeeper is Joe Collins. The lead ringside position is Dr. Mike Elderani. The three judges ringside scoring the bout: Pasquale Procopio, Don Trella, and Gerard White. And your main event referee is Jurgen Longos. And now, Salida Promotion fight fans, the wait is over. The officials are in place, and the fighters are ready. Detroit, Michigan, are you ready for our main event?
Claressa is she's bringing excitement back to heavyweight boxing. Male boxing, that shit has went down the drain. It's garbage right now. They got all these exhibition fights and all type of crazy stuff, but shit, the female boxing, man, lightweight been kind of active, man.
It's time to roll down. Introducing your main event fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black, red, and white trunks and top. Standing 5 feet 6.5 inches tall, she weighed in at 170.4 pounds. She a record of 11 wins and 2 losses, with one big win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing PPY New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen, here is is the reigning IBF light heavyweight champion of the world,
Going down, y'all.
Lani, the smiling assassin, Daniels. And Honan, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the gold, pink, and red trunks and tie. Standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, she weighed in at 174.6 pounds. She comes to the ring with a perfect record of 16 wins and 0 defeats, with 3 of those big victories coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing Flint, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, here is the sport of boxing's greatest woman of all time, 3-time amateur world champion.
Let's go, champ. Let's go.
2012, 2014, and 2016. 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 2012 and 2016. WBC silver super middleweight champion. IBF and WBC super middleweight world champion. 2-time Ring Magazine champion. Undisputed junior middleweight world champion. Undisputed middleweight world champion. And the reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed women's heavyweight champion of the world, the GOAT, Claressa T-Rex Shields. Referee Jurgen Rangos with final fight instruction.
Okay, ladies, I gave you instruction in the dressing room. I expect the clean and fair fight. Listen at all times to my commands and protect yourself at all times. Touch glove and good luck, okay?
What a steal, one of Rick Ross's lyrics. Claressa Shields started from the bottom, now she's here. Look at this arena, a packed house in Detroit, Michigan, all to see if the...
Man, look at her, boy. She is killing stuff, man. She probably the best thing to ever come to female boxing. You know, some would like to say Muhammad Ali. His daughter is a lot better, but man, I'd like to think otherwise. Man, this girl has broken all types of records. Since he came to heavyweight boxing, she is the greatest of all time for females.
The GOAT can do it again. Standing in her path, Lani Daniels. A massive underdog, but they call her the smiling assassin for a reason. She believes she can do it. She texts Claressa when Claressa was in contract. She said, "I'm scared of you, but I also know I can beat you." And now she gets her chance. Live on DAZN. Here we go for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world.
She uses the entire ring, so Claressa Shields is going to have to cut off the ring with that steady pressure, and of course, those right hands. Anytime that Claressa starts unleashing those right hands, they can do damage.
Important for Lani Daniels to get off to a good start.
A good start moving and boxing, but she also has to be landing that jab. Claressa Shields just applies steady, confident pressure, always on you. And once she starts,
watch Claressa walk her down, man. That's what she's good at. Tiring you out and walking you down.
letting those hands go, it's going to be from top to bottom, especially that right hand.
First punch Claressa threw. Swing and a miss. The crowd giving a big ooh and an ah.
That's the same punch that dropped Danielle Perkins, and the crowd went crazy. So Shields is actually evolving into her power and the confidence in her power, especially in that right hand.
And she did feel that once she walked into her heavyweight division, that it was where
right here, Shields should be jabbing to the chest or the body, just like that. Double the chest, just to stop this frantic movement right now from Daniels.
Claressa looks like she's just stalking her prey right now.
See, when a fighter's moving laterally like that, they square up. So the jab right to the midsection would stop them from moving so much.
you need to learn how to cut the ring off. Yeah, this is not track and field. Definitely not track and field.
Interesting strategy by Lani Daniels, trying to frustrate the GOAT. Trying to ridicule the GOAT by making a miss.
Lani Daniels is constantly moving. And she has to, Sergio, doesn't she?
Well, then she lacks power. She avoids exchanges. She's a pure boxer. So I don't know if she's here to win a fight because she needs to start jabbing and coming forward. And of course, Shields needs to break.
Lani Daniels looks scared, like she said was. She knows she's going to get walked down. You know what I mean? Claressa Shields, she's good at what she do. She's moved up and down like 5 different weight divisions, and she has belts for every division. She won 2 times in the Olympics, Golden Glove champion. She's doing it. But y'all check it out.
Break that distance by jabbing as well. But when you're moving laterally like that, it's very difficult to do. Unless your opponent wants to fight and wants to try to win.
Claressa literally running her down.
Think of William School when he fought Canelo. You know, he didn't come to.
I don't want to think about that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you coming to win or are you coming to run?
Well, that first field for
and that's the reason.
Daniels.
And that's the reason I'm bringing up that ugly fight with William School.
Yeah, we've done enough to think about that.
Well, this is looking a lot like it, to be honest.
Yeah, I want to see Lani using what she said she was going to use, which was her boxing.
Those looping shots should be down to the midsection. Shields should be aiming at the ribs of Daniels to get her from stop movement. The body is how you concentrate that lateral movement. You stop them from moving left to right. But what you don't want to do is throw haymakers like that and miss so early.
Yeah, Lani is not trying to win these rounds.
No. And Claressa better keep her composure.
And now Claressa finally landed some shots as she slowed Lani down. Ate a left hook there. And boy, Shields, when she gets the chance to throw the punches, she is letting them go.
And her attack is so strategic. Like once she gets started on you, she walks you down, she tires you out, and she's staring you down as she walks you down, man. It's got to be like a special process that she uses. She corners you into the corners, like traps you into the corners, and she just goes to work. She is built for this stuff.
Too much movement from Lani Daniels. Focus on the body if you're the GOAT.
It didn't take Lani Daniels very long to make a complete circle in the ring. Well, Sergio, no one expected her to just stand in the pocket and exchange with Shields, but we thought she'd pick her spots and then move, stick.
She wants to get out of the early rounds where Shields is still fresh. movement, but I would like for her to get some respect. You can punch. You're a champion as well. You're on the championship level. This is a big stage of your Lonnie Daniels. Time to show up.
The Shields is not considered a heavy-handed fighter. Only 3 knockouts in her 16 wins. Yes, she is powerful. She is dominant. But Lani Daniels should be able to absorb.
She is very powerful. You know what I mean? But I think her power lays in a strategic walk down, you know, her skills of backing you into the corner, cutting off the ring, and tiring you out. You know, she basically makes you lose the fight against yourself. You know what I mean? Like, she tires you out to where basically you can't even punch no more. And then she goes to work on you.
Few punches at least.
And the weight and size difference is not that much to think that Lani would be so intimidated by Claressa's figure just showing up in the ring.
Well, she has slowed down a little bit as far as the movement, Lani Daniels.
Yeah, Shields done some good body shots. See, too much head hunting right here by Shields. The body's where she should go. Slow down them legs. Keep her still by digging down on both sides of the ribs.
Oh, nice left hand for Lani. Maybe the New Zealander is starting to settle in here.
It's about time.
Let's go, Claressa. Ooh, look at her. Look at her combos. Good Lord.
And Lani Daniels not countering back.
Look at her combos. Man, that is crazy. Shh.
And then the biggest boss of them all, the Teflon Don, Rick Ross.
Did you get that text I just sent you?
And boxing.
You can't come in the chat and say something for me.
Yeah, they must have told him in the corner that's the way to go. Whenever you're dealing with someone that's moving around so much laterally like that, you got to slow it down to the body. Forget the head.
Let's see if Lani Daniels tries to do more offensively.
Get it, girl.
I like just to get the jab out.
Look at the shoulder rolls,
jab
man.
at the chest, jab at the back.
She got like Floyd Mayweather type shoulder rolls, man. She is, wow, she is good.
Anytime you want to get something started, when you have that nervous tension,
she just stands there and wait a little, that extra second just to throw the jab.
Good shot by Daniels over that right.
You know, her last fight, Shields, against Danielle Perkins. Perkins was the perfect foil.
Step back.
Just sink in and enjoy it. She stood there and went toe-to-toe with
There
Shields.
we go. See, that's what Shields should be doing right there. Now digging down right hooks to the body. That keeps Daniels stationary where you can land a combination there.
Just 6 landed punches for Lani Daniels. 6. It's 2 around, Sergio.
I believe you're right. Good body shot. See, that's it right there. That's what Shields' strategy should be. Focus on the torso area. Double shots up. The left hooks, right hooks.
Daniels felt that.
Daniels landed a headshot while absorbing the body punishment.
And Claressa's attack is relentless. Putting pressure right here on the ropes.
Nice left there for Shields.
If Daniels has any intention of winning this fight, she has to exchange left hooks with Claressa Shields.
You did say she had to hook with a hooker, which is a faux pas in boxing. But it might.
She is like the female Mike Tyson, man. I bet the house on her. She can throw them things, man. You know what I mean? Like her style is just like Mike Tyson. She is nice.
A dominating force.
By whom?
Savannah Marshall.
Oh, yeah. We saw that fight in London.
And we see Daniels now mixing it up, staying in front of Shields. Good right hand by Daniels over the top.
Yeah, what got into her this round? Maybe that was the strategy. Get out of the first four. And she did say she thought she might be able to stop Claressa Shields at 9. And she was asked, what's the strategy to do that? She goes, I just have to survive until then.
Well, that was...
Look how stiff her jab is. Good Lord.
Her plan. She got out of the early rounds, and now midway through the fight, she has to let loose of something because she has the one round. And she's going to have to throw caution to the wind. Lani Daniels. She's going to have to exchange with one of the greatest exchangers in boxing.
Well, that's the thing about Claressa Shields. She can outbox the best boxers, and she can outbrawl the best brawlers.
Yep.
Pick her poison.
And that's what makes her great, you know, and she's light on her feet. But, you know, there's so many qualities of Claressa Shields, but meanness and toughness is something you can't teach, and that's something she has.
Her versatility is, right now, we can see it. She can either just hunt her prey or stay right there in the pocket and just go in that give and take.
The first fighter, man or woman, to win undisputed titles in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era. And then she, of course, did it in a 3rd as well.
Look at that.
Daniels trying to hold on. Shields not having none of it.
The body shot by Shields. There you go.
You called it. That's what you wanted. Going to the body, that's exactly what she's doing.
There we go. That's how you soften it up, and that's how you can land those big headshots. Shields feeling herself now.
And a right hand right on the temple. Great round for Shields.
Claressa got this. She just got to stick to her strategy, and don't give up on it. Just keep throwing that jab, cutting off the ring on her and trapping her into that corner. And, that's what she's good at. She has like the Mike Tyson, but she got the Floyd Mayweather defense, like and the shoulder rolls and the footwork. As long as she keeps that up, this fight will be no problem for her.
She done. She look. She quit.
Shields needs to make sure stop head hunting and go downstairs and dig.
Assassin is not smiling anymore. A rough look over in her corner. A lot of deep breaths and staring at the canvas as Lani Daniels is in a world of trouble here in the 6th round.
Yeah, she definitely ain't laughing no more.
Let's check in with Claudia.
Thank you, Tom. We're here with Coach Jackson. Coach, what did you tell Claressa to make changes? What did you adjust?
I told her just at the time, cut the ring off. She's the young lady's running. Make her engage, make her fight you. She just wants to, I don't know, go the distance. I don't know what she wants to do, but Claressa needs to go to the body, just put that jab in the body and the head, and cut the ring off. Make her engage with you.
What makes Daniel so complicated?
She's running. She's just running. She's, and Clarissa's not cutting the ring off to stop her from running. So once she does that, the fight will be ours. She's trying to cut the ring off now, but then Lani she's running. She's smart. She's trying to survive.
Thank you, Coach. Back to you, Tom.
Sounds pretty simple. Just have to cut the ring off.
And I think Daniels has been landing some shots here, and she's coming forward now. She's actually exchanging with Shields. Shields should take advantage of exchanges because she has a better technique than Daniels and slightly faster hands, just like that. Nice right hand.
That was right on the chin, a crunching straight right from Shields.
Yeah, Daniels didn't like that shot. But notice how she's not moving anymore. And back to the body goes Shields. Beautiful body shots.
Man, sure, Claressa is like a robot, boy. Look at her attack. Look at her footwork. She is unstoppable, man. They may have to get a man in there that'll probably be able to beat her. She is unstoppable.
Big overhand right from Claressa. She's done a better job forcing Daniels to fight her, stand in front of her, but still not any progress as far as winning rounds for the woman from New Zealand. Well, Daniels got a bounce in her step again. She beats Claressa right in the center of the ring. And she's done this a couple times, Sergio, where she
has, and she's mixing it up now. She's no more running. No more running for Lani Daniels. She's right in front of the rope. Good shot there by Shields. Nice left hook. Daniels took that well.
Yeah, Daniels is landing her punches too, but she's just not throwing enough of them, and they're not nearly as hard.
Nice right hand by Shields, 2 in a row.
Well, Daniels can take a punch. We know that.
Well, I just went back to Daniel's corner. Coach is not happy. He doesn't want to talk to us, but he's not very happy with the performance.
Well, we asked Lani Daniels what her strategy was. Sergio, remember she said, I don't have a strategy. I got to figure it out during the fight.
Of course, she don't got a strategy. She's scared to death.
Well, early she was running. That was a strategy just to get out of those early rounds.
Oh, there's a right hand on the button. And it looked like Daniels might be ready to go down there. But she's got that New
She's woozy.
Zealand warrior spirit that won't allow her to.
That Joseph Parker roots. She's willing to take the punishment. Will not take a knee. And Coach Jackson keeps telling Claressa to put pressure. I love the fact that asked her to also just cut the ring.
Daniels landed some punches. There's just nothing behind him. But she's standing in there against the growth. Credit to her. And there she lands a shot. That might have been Lani Daniels' best round. She didn't win it, but she let.
Well, I know Joe Conway, the Rebel, the coach of the Smiling Assassin, at this point in time is just looking for combinations. Asking Daniels to just be able to throw punches, put them together, and stand right in front of Claressa. I'm not sure she has the stamina or the know-how to stay right in front of Claressa and do that.
Quick look at CompuBox. Daniels, 12 power shots landed out of 73 thrown. Claressa's thrown nearly quadruple the amount of punches, and you see she landed 93 of them. And at this point, Claressa played a little peekaboo, just trying to get Daniels maybe to open up. Just like that.
Fighting well against the ropes, Claressa Shields. Even though she's squared up, she's getting the best of those punches.
And she allowed Daniels to bring the fight to her and take advantage of it.
Brown getting buzz as Shields landed some serious stiff jabs, and there's a nice pot shot uppercut. And into the body. Man, Daniels absorbing some big-time punishment.
Shields unleashing with that left hand. Jabs, uppercuts, hooks, body shots. Nothing get out.
With these 2-minute rounds fly by. Glance over at the corner from Lani Daniels. And that jab straightened her right up. But she is coming forward. She's taking the fight to Shields. Shields trying to extend her arms, and she did right there. Daniels exchanging with Shields. Daniels.
Okay, Daniels, what a comeback, but never.
Down to 2 good left hooks. Shields took them well.
Two left hooks versus like 13 unanswered shots.
Squared up. Daniels giving her own.
Hey, this has all of a sudden become pretty entertaining.
Yes, it has. Fans loving it. I mean, the way it started with her moving way too much and now digging down, digging her heels and exchanging with the rope.
She feels like she could take Shields' best, and she has.
And on the front foot now. This is the second round that Shields has been against the ropes.
And she's okay with it. You saw how loose she was. Even though Daniels was on top of her, putting the pressure, she just kept answering whatever Daniels gave her. Look how relaxed she is.
Oh, man.
Good shot.
And downstairs again, boy, picture perfect shots from Shields to the body.
Concentrating on speed now.
It's
Touching her
connecting.
upstairs, digging downstairs. Beautiful left hand by Shields.
Yeah, she's doubling up with that left up and down, going to the basement, and then finishing off with beautiful right hooks.
The only U.S. boxer to win Olympic gold medals in back-to-back games, Claressa Shields, showing you how talented she is.
And why not walk you down to other ropes? And she's using her size to just push Daniels away.
Daniels still coming forward.
Ooh.
Good left hook from Shields. Look at Daniels, tough as leather.
She is tough. Again, I go back. The training that she does, the mental fortitude that she does, that's the result.
One round to go. And you know she's going to bring everything she...
One more round to go. Yeah, Claressa got this shit though, man. She's beating her by a long shot. She whooping the poor girl badly.
He's got Claressa Shields in this 10th round. Get ready. Daniels appears to be up for the moment.
Nothing to be ashamed of if you're Lani Daniels here.
Yeah, she's really kind of grown in this fight. You've seen her.
Yes, she has. And got her respect. Pushed back, Shields against the ropes, landed her own combinations, landed some good shots.
Well, had a chance to talk to a corner for Daniels. She hasn't followed the fight plan, whatever that was. But
Of course she didn't.
they're happy with the fact that she's still standing there. She's still
Like Mike Tyson says, everybody has a plan until they get in the ring and they get punched.
surviving and giving Claressa a great fight. They just gave Claressa a lot of props.
In the 10th round of her last fight, Shields was able to drop Danielle Perkins with a few seconds to go. She'd love to be able to drop Lani Daniels.
This crowd will erupt if that happens.
And for those who wondered if she could do it, she pulled it off. This is packed to the rim, even to the nosebleed sections. Look at that.
Good upper body movement there by Daniels. Even Shields had a smile a little bit, saying, all right, I see you.
Ooh, that uppercut has really bad
Oh,
intentions.
big left hand for Lani Daniels, and then Claressa answers with a left of her own.
And that's what I was talking about, like exchanging punches with Shields. That's her best bet. Anytime you say exchange with Shields, especially left hooks. If there's one vulnerability in the greatness of Claressa Shields is maybe vulnerable to a left hook when she hooks.
Ten seconds to go. And you know Claressa's going to throw it on the kitchen sink.
Good shots by Daniels right there.
Let's get it, Claressa.
And that will do it. A dominating performance by Claressa Shields.
All right, was the end of that fight. I'll be back tomorrow with the rest of that Kev Mac Pretty Boy reaction. Thank everybody for coming and checking me out. To all the people in the chat, to all of my ranch gang. Thanks everybody, man, and y'all have a good night. This is a late night one, man. It's Sunday morning. But we doing it, man. We getting it done, man. So, like I say, everybody, thanks for coming. Subscribe, hit that like button, and y'all sleep well, man, for the rest of the night. All right.